Welcome back to Good Day. We're looking forward to getting back into the Good Day Garden pretty soon.
It's happening. It's happening. And even if you live in the city, you can have a green thumb. Sonia Flander-McNair of Urban Holistics and Kiana Wimberly of the Toledo-Lucas County Health Department are here with an invitation and an explanation. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Thanks for being here today. So yeah, we love our little urban garden that we have here outside of the studio. So really, we can grow our own fruits and vegetables and herbs.
I noticed
anywhere,
it.
right?
Yes, yes.
Yes. First of all, tell us a little bit about Urban Holistics and what you do.
Sure, and thanks for having us.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
So Urban Holistics is a 501c3, and we're located in downtown Toledo. Our farmhouse is directly behind the historical Art Tatum House, if anybody is familiar, and we are like steps away from downtown Toledo.
Yeah.
What Urban Holistics do is we teach kids and adults now the importance of growing, how to take your space, even if it's only enough space for a container, and grow the things that you need, from herbs to veggies, and how not only how to grow food, but also the value-added products component. So we teach the kids how to make lip balms and tea blends from all your raw ingredients that comes from the farm.
No kidding.
Yes.
You could do all of that there.
That's interesting. So now I'm curious, what's the partnership with the health department? And, like, what?
So as the minority health coordinator, my job is to break down barriers where people would have trouble accessing food or health care, transportation issues. And so it fit perfectly with us doing this because we do have issues with food insecurities and transportation issues and things like that. And so I'm bringing that piece to allow people to get to the event if they do not have a way to get there, and also making sure that it's equitable for the people that are coming.
So this is happening on Sunday. There's a beautiful event happening. It's a community health fair that's coming up at Urban Holistics.
Yes.
What can people expect when they come out to this?
So what you can expect is a different swing on Minority Health Month events. What we're promoting is prevention from the ground up. So food is prevention, food is medicine. And before we consider health care in a hospital or a doctor, we try and promote how it starts from the ground. And the plants that we're offering is going to give people an outlook how to look at these plants. These plants help with mental health. How do you use the plants when you get them? So we're going to have grow kits that are going to be given away, which is going to start you off in your growing efforts for the season. And we are really looking forward to just putting a new spin on what health looks like.
Wow. Okay, yeah, and you're going to be involved in this. And
I
this
like
is
that.
the decisions that we make. And I love that we can have these things right in our own backyard, quite literally. Now, what are some of the concerns and challenges that you hear from people in the community about why, maybe it's not as easy to live a healthy lifestyle or get connected? What are some of those challenges you hear?
I do think people, they don't have the knowledge that you can grow food anywhere in just about anything. And so that's one of the things that we want to teach people when they come out is, I mean, wherever you're starting, even if it's in an egg carton, do it, because you can get those things started in there and then move it into the soil. And, you know, I think seeds are such a good representation of how we as people need to be in our daily lives. When you plant those seeds in the ground, they grow down first, and that is so they can become anchored, and then they look for that water source, and that is how we should be. We should have good foundation, we need nourishment, and then they grow up and they're looking for sunlight. We need sunlight, we need water, we need to be anchored. Yes, as people.
Yes.
So it's such a good representation of how we should be in our lives, and then it multiplies from that one seed. There's multiplication there. And so I love what Sonia's doing. I love that we're partnering together.
Yeah.
And to be disconnected from your food.
Yes.
Your farms is where food come from and not
Yes.
stores. And to,
Some kids don't know that.
yes, and to have farms way out in rural areas is a disconnect.
Yeah.
And so to have farms or urban farms that could be within the community is really key to wellness. It's your environmental wellness. It helps keep spaces safe. It helps you connect to where food really and where it comes from.
And what it does for
Wow.
you.
Yeah.
So remind everyone when, where, how much does it cost? Can anyone come? All the details.
Also, it's free.
All right.
We're thank you to Taylor Automotive family for their sponsorship. We also want to thank the health department for all the work that they've done. And we are going to be at 619 Woodland Avenue, Toledo, Ohio, 43604. And it will be from 1 to 4.
On Sunday. So
Yes.
make plans to be there and get yourself connected, get these grow kits so you can get started on that journey as we head into the spring and summer season.
Yes.
Ladies, thanks for being
Thank
here
you.
today.
Thank you for having us.
So exciting.
Thank you.